Hey guys, this is Steven again. Hold on. Yep. Okay. Making sure my mic was on here. I wanted to talk to you about my RC car for a little bit because people go to big box stores like Walmart, Target, stuff like that, and buy cars, remote control cars, and they're like from $100 maybe to $50, and maybe like two. That is kind of wasting your money because those parts for those RC cars, they don't make them. They just put them out there and they don't make no parts for them. But a hobby grade RC car, just look up hobby shop and then type in where you're at, and you can find where you're one of their shops. And a good company to start with is Traxxas. Why do I vouch for them? I can vouch for them because I got their Traxxas Rustler. I got this when I was 7. It was around 2000 and something, and they still make parts for this. I'm gonna turn it around, my camera, and start showing you the car and stuff. Now the motor is burnt up on it, but that ain't its fault. We had it on my but we didn't know it was burnt up. We had I was like basically I had a Nitro Doom buggy. They bought it for me for my Christmas a long time ago. I've been out of the game for like at least I would say good 5 years, maybe 7, something like that. But I'm starting to get back into it because I got a YouTube channel now. And it ain't just going to be about that. It's going to be about gaming tech, stuff for my computer, like upgrades for it, and RC stuff. Why? Those are my two hobbies. I love that stuff. I love... Because here's the thing. I don't like being inside when it is a beautiful day outside. And I bet you people who run RC cars don't want to go outside and freeze while they're running. Now I understand if you have like an RC track and it's indoors and you can go like it's just down the street or something. But sometimes it's like your RC, the place where you can run the track at, it's like pretty good ways, and some of them are not even inside; they're outside. They're not indoors; they're outside. And I was hoping I can get them into computers. Basically, the guys that are into RC stuff, I want to get to gaming stuff in the, or any kind of computer stuff. And then the people that's in the gaming stuff, I want to try to get in the RC stuff. If you can understand that, please. Basically, switch. If you're in the gaming, I want to try to get them the RC stuff. If they're into RC stuff, I want to get them into gaming because they probably have YouTube channels, and if I can pretty much teach them how to build a better editing rig, and basically they can go over to 4K, make better videos, and they can look better. I'm not trying to tell them how to do their videos or anything. I'm just saying what they can do with a good built computer. Now, enough of that. I'm gonna start showing you the RC car and how, like, okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, guys. This is my RC car right here. Anything on here can be basically fixed. I'm talking about A-arms, and you can even adjust your A-arm. I mean, this right here. This ain't right here. You can even adjust this right here. See that little thing right there? You can adjust that in or out. I'm not adjusting it because it's perfect where it is. Okay. If anything breaks in here, you can even replace these tires right here with new ones. You can replace this, all of this. You can replace this. Anything on these cars you can replace, basically. You can replace anything on this car. You can basically put aluminum on this car if you wanted to. I'm talking about aluminum. Like blue, red, any color you want. Just go on it. You know, I'm going to show you a good starting RC car because basically a dune buggy can be used for both. On the street and basically, you know, in dirt and stuff. And it's a Traxxas. I'm going to do a different part on my computer over here and show you on Amazon what it is. But these cars are really fast. You can make them really fast. When this one had my older brushless setup, when I was really into it, when I first got it, this didn't have any of that. I bought the brushless later down the road, way down the road. This thing would hit easily 60 miles an hour. I guarantee you, maybe 65. This thing was fast. It was so fast, my dad couldn't even handle it. But I could because I practiced every day. And everything can be changed. You know, watch. See, my shocks, how good they work right there? See? You can even replace your shocks. Watch. See? It has some right there. And anything on this thing can be replaced. I mean, if you break an A-arm, like right here, if you break any of this, it can all be replaced. Okay, let me show you something I had to replace. Right here. See how that's gray? And that is like a blackish color? I had to replace my transmission right here. That's basically what it is. You got a little gear down here. Okay, well, basically how it works is you have a gear on your motor. Hold on, let me see. Nope, it ain't on there. Okay, we gotta find that gear then. Okay. We don't know what gear we're gonna run on it yet, I guess. The little one. Okay, basically, that's your transmission right there. I broke mine. It basically broke right up in here, and he had to order me one. See how that works? Hold on, I'm gonna show you. There. See? You can see it right there. That little plastic piece that moves. That's basically your transmission. This car is really good. I'm talking about now. Why do I want you to instead of getting a Traxxas, a Rustler? Why do I want you to get a Dune Buggy first? They're easier to not flip. I flipped this thing so many times. We actually had to buy another hood, and I found this thing at a yard sale, and it was like really crazy. And this thing's still beat up. But the other hood was so bad, it split down the middle right here. Right in here. It split down the middle. We didn't never have any more hood back here. That's how bad I messed with this car up. And I'm about to get it back going because I'm just messing with them. They're in my closet. Okay. Creating dust. I'm about to flip you around and I'm going to start telling you some more stuff. Why I quit, basically, and stuff like that. Basically, what happened was my dad got me a Losi Nitro Dune Buggy for my birthday and Christmas. I wanted it. It had what they call a bump box. Basically, you know, you push. It's this big box and it starts it. A lot of people that's in the hobby know what I'm talking about. We got fed up with it because the bump box that came with it broke. That motor was so tight it broke. What I'm about to do with that Losi is my dad's about to, for my birthday and Christmas, because they didn't get me anything yet for it, we're about to transform that Dune Buggy in there from nitro to electric, because it will actually make the value go up. Now you're going, how can we do this with this virus going on? My dad's going back to work. He worked last night, he's going to work tonight. I'm not telling you where he works at or anything. But here's the thing. Since he's going back to work, he decided to go. We can get my birthday and Christmas present. At first, we couldn't because of this virus and how bad it was. But it's starting to look like I can, so it's still kind of up in the air. I don't know if I'm going to be able to or not. The worst thing that might happen is buy a new motor for this and just get this one running for now. You know what I mean? And not do that one yet. So that might happen. If I can get that one running, I plan on getting a motor for this one too. Both, basically, running. That's the plan, getting this one running and that one. If I can only get this one going, that's okay. Because, you know, money. Everybody has to, you know, you gotta have bills to pay. You gotta have electricity. Hold on one second. I am so sorry. It's my allergies. The weather keeps changing and stuff. Now, I'm gonna go back on my computer over here and I'm gonna start recording my, monitor, and I'm going to show you RC cars that's on Amazon that you can get for $150, and you can replace all the parts. They're by Traxxas, and I'm going to go ahead and give you my official stamp on them. Well, basically, it's this a fake stamp. I'm telling you, Traxxas is the most toughest RC cars you can get. They are good bashers. Now, the reason why I'm deciding to get these Dune Buggies is if they ever want to start racing them, you can fix these Dune Buggies up and you can start racing them and start out. Then step your game up if you want to really get into it and get a real good, you know, like Losi or Losi. Well, it's a Losi or Losi 8. Well, it's Losi basically. Or there's another one, but I cannot remember what it's called. But I'm about to hop on there and I'm about to show you what I'm talking about. What RC cars are on Amazon. Okay. So this is part 1. I'm about to go ahead and show you part 2. I'm about to flip this back around. Wait, now I'm going to say bye, and please, all of y'all have a nice day. And please, keep an eye out for your family and your friends. Make sure they don't get this virus. And I pray for everybody that this virus has touched. Please, God, let who has ever been hurt by this virus And the weather, please let them be okay and please heal them. Amen, and please have a nice day. Oh. What is going on, all my YouTubers? Okay, this is part 2 of why to buy an RC grade remote control vehicle instead of from Walmart. One, you can actually almost get this one. It's a little bit more, but it's better because you can get all the parts you need for them. Sometimes you will have to order them, but if I was you, I would type in where I live at and then type in hobby shop and see if there's any kind of hobby shop really close to you. Go into the store, see what he has, and then ask him, what should I get? You know, he'll probably say electric, something like that. But see if he has any kind of Traxxas. Ask him if he has any kind of Traxxas. Dune buggy, rustler, but a rustler is a truck and it can flip more easier. That is why I say a dune buggy is better because they're more planted and it'll be harder to flip. So, let's get into the video. The one that I go to, sorry about this, my allergies are really bad with my throat. Hold on. The one I go to, his prices already match the ones online. They're really cool down there too. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get on to Amazon, and this is me just showing you the RC stuff of what makes what parts and stuff. Okay, let's go. Here we go. As you can see, here are the new. If this is a new Traxxas, as you can see, let me make sure this is a. Okay, here we go. Yep, it's an electric. As you can see, the price tag has gone up on them a lot. They're about $200 now. It's because they are such a good car. They are so expensive. And I think this is a LiPo one as well. Let me see. Yep, this is a LiPo one, I think. But this is like my new one, basically. This is what my new one looks like. One of my Traxxas back there, this is the new one of it. Now, that's okay, but this is what I'd get right here. This is what I'd get right here. A Traxxas dune buggy. You can use these on street and off street. And as you can see, that's what the inside looks like. And you can replace, hold on one second. You can replace anything in here. Remember how I told you those are adjustable right here? You can replace anything up on these fronts. You can replace where your shocks go in at to metal caps. And you can even replace your shock fluid in them. These RC cars are really like a real car. Now, that ain't the blushless one. Now, if you want one that's really a little bit more faster, you would go blushless. Let me see if I can find it. Like that one Traxxas. That was a blushless one, I think. As you can see, now let me show you another one. See right there, that is lipo stuff, right? That is not lipo stuff, but that is blushless stuff right there. See, there's your battery. And if you want to go to a monster truck, here's one. Buy them. I know it's pretty expensive. I'm just trying to show you, like, I know some of us like monster trucks and stuff like that. Some of you might want that instead. Now, it will be a lot harder to drive because it can flip easy. That is why I'm saying to start out with a dune buggy because they're so planted to the ground and you can learn with them. Let me see. I'm sorry, I said. See right here. This is a 1/10 scale. This is what mine is. Let me see what the price. I don't see, and you can click on them and see what your price is. In. See, brand new. I bet you that's the one that ain't I like it. All right, you got blushless and you got non-blushless. This is probably non-blushless. Blushless is faster, and they really do speed them up. If you go to your local RC shop, they will right out straight tell you what you can do with the blushless speed controller and a LiPo. It's just brutal. Right here it is. Here it is. Now this car is more. As you can see, it's 200 and something. As you can see, but it's faster. This one is blushless. I do not know what my computer is doing. I think it's my headphones. That's what's. This one is blushless right here. What I'm basically saying is this one would be faster, but you don't really want that. And it is a 1/10 scale like my
my Traxxas Rustler. Alright, let's go back real quick. The reason why I say you need to start out with this one is it ain't as fast, but you can still put that brushless stuff on it and it can still be fast. Basically, this one could be as fast as this one if you wanted it to. It just ain't got it yet. Now, if you want any more help on RC stuff, please leave it in the comments below of this video. I'll see if I can find some parts for y'all real quick. Let me see. See right there, that's a nitro motor, but I would not go with nitro. Nitro is, you don't start out with nitro when you first get your RC car. You start out with electric, and then if you want to, go to nitro. Nitro is a bad idea to go with it first. And electric is just as fast as nitro. See, there's mine again. I'm glad I bought mine when I did, because when I bought mine, Traxxas wasn't as big as it is now. I'm so sorry. Right here, aluminum. See? That is aluminum to something. Now, how you would know if it's for yours, it'll say what it's for and stuff. Like that light bar could be for that. See, right here. Here's a hole ready to run and everything. That is not a mine, that's something else. Wow, that looks pretty nice, actually. Whoa! My goodness, you can get... That's expensive right there. But that one... Now, it does not come with the battery, I don't think. Right here's what I'm talking about. These are for your springs. See, these are aluminum. You can actually replace plastic with aluminum. As I'm showing you all these parts, you're going, this is incredible what you can probably do with these little RC cars. And if you do get one, I do not get no kickbacks for this. But if you do get an RC car and you start getting into it and you get a Traxxas, or your son, you bought one for your son, please leave it in the comments of this video. Because what I might start doing is having y'all send me videos of somebody like y'all bought an RC car and y'all are messing with it, like your son, yourself, anybody. It doesn't matter if it's nitro or electric, as long as you're messing with it and having fun. See, here's another electric dune buggy, but I don't think they make... See, I bet you it'd be hard to get parts for this. I've heard about these, and they're not that good. See, only $24, I would stay away from that. Stay away from that one. This is no. No. Now, even these are okay right here. This and this. These are okay. Let me see that they're really expensive. But what I'm trying to say is, if you buy this, you ain't going to get no parts for it. Once you break it, it's done. Probably. I'm betting you that one, you break it, it's done. I'm pretty sure on that. Okay. Let me just type in parts where you can see it. Hold on one second. Let me ask my phone how you spell it. Okay, Google. How do you spell parts?
Parts is spelled P-A-R-T-S.
Okay, let me explain something. I have autism. I cannot read or spell. But I have my phone right here. My mom and dad got me because they want to be able to get a hold of me, and it's a learning device. That phone has saved me more times than I can count. This right here is for the back of a Traxxas. That's like, I can tell you that already. That's right here is for the back of it. It's like where your shocks go in and stuff. Like, I'm just trying to show you. There's your light bar you can do also. And see, there's your caps for your springs. See, I'm just trying to show you these parts that you can do to these cars. Like a little wheelie bar to keep it from wheeling. There's your hood. That looks really cool, actually. There's you some more springs as well. Right there, those are really cool. And see, like I said, you can replace the tires right there. Now, let me go ahead and go back. I'm going to go ahead and copy this right here for now. And then I'm going to take the part thing out. I know I just did it, but I'm just trying to show you parts. As you can see right here, it's it's $159.99. You know, cents plus whatever tax are. I guarantee you probably paid this much for an RC car in Walmart, and it probably broke on you, your kid, and then you had to throw it away. But this one you do not have to throw away. This one you can replace any part you want. You can replace any of these parts right here you want. Anything is possible to replace on these cars. That is what I'm trying to say. These are better to get for kids because you can replace the parts. Say the kid that gets tired of it, then you got something you can have fun with. You can make this thing something cool. And it ain't as expensive as working on a real vehicle. They're basically like real cars. You can basically you can basically replace anything you want, put anything you want on them. Like if I wanted to change these tires, I could, but I wouldn't because I think those look pretty cool. And I like the wing as well. Okay, guys, so this is the end of this video. I hope you like it. And please, if you get an RC car for your son, daughter, or even for yourself, please put it down below in my comments. Thank you so much. Have a nice day, and God bless you all.